everybody, it's Wendy, and in our continuing effort to organize, I'm going to show you how I sort a bead drawer, okay? So we've done the craft room tour, and I'll put a link to that in the description box below, and now I'm going to sort a bead drawer. So I'm just going to show you what I do when I go in here to clean one out, because mine are an absolute mess right now. So, first of all, I use 3 different containers. These are all, or 4 different containers, let me say, this one too. All 3 of these are from the Dollar Tree. We're about to have an avalanche back here. Woo, yep. All 3 of these are from the Dollar Tree. So this one comes in square like this, or it comes round. Look, there's glue on the bottom. I don't know what I've done, why I had the glue on the bottom of this one. But anyway, square or round. I like the square ones because they stack easily like this. You know, you can stack them long ways. Let me see if I can do this like this. Love these. They're great. And then they have round ones, but I don't think I have any of those. And then I use these. These are from the Dollar Tree as well. They come in this large size and this smaller size. And these are the 3 main ones that I use, and then I use this one too. This one is from Harbor Freight, and these come in a bigger plastic container. It's about this big and about this wide, and it's got 24 of these little guys inside of it, and I love these too. They snap shut, you drop them, they don't come open, they're just great. So these are the 4 main containers that I use when I'm sorting beads, findings, pretty much anything. So right now I've got a drawer here. These drawers are from Michael's. They are 12 to a tower, and I have 2 towers stacked on top of each other, okay? Each drawer has a color, and then I have some for pearls at the bottom. So I'm just going to show you how I sort one of these drawers. So this one's in bad shape. It really needs it. So the first thing we're going to do, and I'm going to set it right about here so you guys can still see it, but I'm going to remove all the full strands. So any full strands in here, I'm just going to pull out. This just gets them out of the way. Let me see if these are full strands inside here, these baggies, or if they're coming apart. These are Swarovski pearls. Yeah, these are coming apart. I don't think these look like pearls. I know they are. Yeah, they're ivory pearls, but they don't look like pearls to me. They just look like glass beads. So I have an issue with that, because I put all my pearls together in one drawer, and these just don't look like pearls. But I'm going to take them off of these strands if I can. I don't want to come off. Anything that is a broken strand, I go ahead and take it off. I don't like to have things stored in baggies for some reason. I'm just really weird about that. I like these little plastic containers. So if it's on a broken strand, I'm just going to pull it apart. Let me see if this one's broken too. It probably is. No, yes, yes. Okay, so I'm just going to pull all these pearls off here, and I'm going to put them in a container, and then they'll go in my pearl drawer. And I'm going to label them pearls, because I think if I looked at these, I would honestly not know they were pearls. I would just think they were glass beads, so they don't look very pearly. Okay, so let me get them off here. I even kind of question if they're labeled wrong. I don't know. Maybe they're not, but the pearls that we had at work looked way more pearly than these, so. Okay. Alrighty. And I say that because I used to work for a Swarovski dealer, so actually I still do. My boss called the other day and asked me, she's like, I'm desperate. I've got 60 orders right now, and she hired another girl. It was me and Mandy that worked there, and Mandy quit before I did. I've posted some of Mandy's videos, so if you guys have seen them. She quit before I did, and then I quit, and my boss hired Erin, and Erin does a great job, but she never hired anybody to replace me. She can't find anybody, so she's kind of behind, and so she called and asked if I would work from home, if I would come and get some stuff and bring it home and do it, and I said I would. So I'm actually back to work, in a way. I'm back to work, but I'm here, so But anyway, we're going to put these in here because they wouldn't fit in here, and I'm just going to label them. Okay. And I'm going to set those aside to go in the pearl drawer. And that's what I do. I look through here. So these are called cotton pearls, I believe, and there's a pink bead in there. But I do put all these with my pearls. This one won't come off. I know the strand is, yeah. So I'm going to put these in a container. Casey gave me these. Casey from Crystalline Designs. I don't think they will fit in one of these. I do try to put these in the smallest container possible. Maybe they will. I don't think they're going to go on with that one. The lid's not going to go on, so I'll have to go up a size. And I'm going to put these with the pearls. And then this strand as well, Casey gave me. And I'm going to put them with the pearls. I don't know if these are technically considered pearls, but I've heard them called cotton pearls, and I just like to have them with my pearls, and that won't fit in there either. So we're going to have to go. And really, I'm not sure why I have these in the yellow drawer. They do have a yellow tint to them, but they're really cream. So I don't know. That's why we're sorting this drawer, right? Same with these. These are not yellow at all. These are cream colored. So everything that is not yellow, I'm going to set out, because apparently these aren't either. I don't know what I was doing when I was putting things in the yellow drawer. Same as these. Or the yellow drawer may have been under the cream colored drawer, and that could have happened. Stuff could have fallen into it because the cream colored drawer was really bad. All right, these are frosted glass, and I have a different container for frosted glass. I don't know if I said this already, but if you check my blog, I have all of the categories that I use listed on my blog. So you can check that out. None of this is yellow. That's what's happened. I've had another drawer on top of this, I bet. And these aren't yellow. These are very light yellow. I guess that's why we needed to sort this drawer today. These aren't yellow. Okay. All right, so after I pull out all of the full strands, and here are some more full strands down here that I didn't see. Okay, after I pull out all of the full strands, then I just look through like I'm doing now and see if there's anything that needs to go in a different container. So I have a different container for polymer clay. So this is going to go in there because those are polymer clay donuts. These are not yellow, and neither are these. Goodness gracious, that's what's happened. There's been another drawer on top of this one, I bet, and things have fallen into this because the other drawer was so full. But man, there's a ton of stuff in here that's not even yellow. Okay. I think that's, ooh, I love these. These are so pretty. They're not yellow. Okay. So everything else looks to be yellow and looks to be like something that belongs in this drawer. I don't really see anything else that looks like it doesn't belong. I don't know if these are pearls. What are these? Drugs. Okay. All right. So then what I do is I take everything out of the drawer, because a lot of times there will be loose beads floating in here. It doesn't look like there are in this one. This one's not too bad. I must have cleaned it out. Well, there are a few loose beads. So I'm just going to dump all this out. Sorry for the sound, noise. Okay. And I just shake out the drawer because they get stuff in them. All right, now I can see everything that I've got. These are beautiful. And I believe these are shell. So I'm going to put them with my shell beads. I keep those separate. Okay, these are just some yellow rondelles. These are really pretty. Or are these fire polish? They kind of look like fire polish. I can't really tell. And I'm going to try to put them in the smallest container that they will fit in. I don't know if they'll fit in this one. It looks like they will. So I'll put them in here. And then what I do is I put them upside down in my drawer, like this, so I can see everything as I'm putting it back, and that way I don't duplicate things. So these are seed beads, I think. Yeah, I don't know, maybe they're not. These are agates, I think. Yeah, I think these are frosted. Yeah, they are. These are frosted agate, so I'm going to put them aside to go with the gemstone beads. And these are frosted agate too, and they're going to go with the gemstone beads. Okay, these are just some little beads I bought in a mix at Walmart. And I'm just going to put them in a different container. And the reason I keep reaching over, I have a whole bag of these containers over here because I use them so much that I just keep them in a big bag over here. And that's what I'm reaching for. When you see me reaching down, I'm getting lids and containers. Okay, that goes in there. Now, these are just little glass. Oh no, these are jade. Yeah, mountain jade. I'm going to put them with the gemstone beads. These are some acrylic beads. I don't always keep acrylics, but I think these are really pretty. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep them. And they can sit like this in this drawer. These containers can. That's one reason I like them. These are just some glass beads. So I'm going to set them upside down in here. These are rondelles. Okay. Opaque ones. I didn't used to label things at all, and now I try to label everything. So these are very light yellow color. And I chose this yellow drawer because it's not humongous. Some of my drawers... Now, I use these containers too sometimes. These are the Jesse James. Their little mini mixes come in here. So every now and then I have one of these. I don't have them very often, but when I do, I go ahead and use them because I like them. Okay, this will fit in a smaller cup, I think. Yep. So I just move it down a size. This needs a cup. Okay, just go ahead and stick these in here. And by moving down the sizes, putting things in the smallest cup that I can possibly get them in, it just saves me so much room in my drawer. It really does. It helps to be able to downsize the cups. So like these, and I just don't like things in baggies. I don't know, I'm weird that way. So I just always move them to a cup. So these go in here. Okay, upside down. Now these and these are the same. So I'm going to condense them. Put them all in here. Alright. These, do I have anything else that, it seems like I saw something that looked like these. Maybe not. Those aren't yellow. Okay. Yeah, I don't see any more, and there's a couple of those pearls I missed. I don't see any more that look like these, so I'm just going to put them in here. Now, anything that is just one or two, I'm going to keep out. Actually, I'll leave it in there, but I'm just going to set it aside. And anything that's in here just mixed in a bag like this, I'm just looking for the containers that these should go in, because there's probably some in here. Those are different. Are these different? Yeah. Okay, so that's all I'm doing right now. Now, these are a bigger size of the ones I just put in there. Wonder if these would fit in a Harbor Freight container. Where are they? I've got one somewhere. If they will, I would rather have them in there. Yep, they will. So we'll move these over here. Put them in here. These big ones now could go in this container. Like this. And this is all that I do, guys. I mean, I just condense them. I just keep moving things smaller and smaller as much as I can. Here's a twosies. I put twosies and onesies together a lot of times because, and sometimes I'll even put if there's three, because you just don't need them all in separate packages. I don't anyway. These are the same. They can go in one container. Let me see if I have a... Let me see if they'll fit in one of these big ones. Whoops. They should. Yep. Sure will. So that's what I do. I just move them into a container. And this has a 6 on it. I used to store my seed beads in those. That's why they're marked. Some of them are. This can actually go in one of these, which I would rather have it in a smaller one. Okay. These are really, really, really pale yellow. They're pretty. Let's put them in there. These are onesies and twosies. Are these the same? These look the same. If I can't tell, if they look the same, but I can't totally tell, I'll just dump them out like this. Now I can tell. They're not the same. But I may have others here that go with them, but maybe not. I thought I might, but I don't see anymore. So they need to go in small containers, though. And again, I'm reaching down there trying to find smaller containers. So these guys can go here. And actually, these little tiny rondelles like this, I like to keep up on my Lazy Susan on my desk. So I'm probably going to move them up there because I just like them up there where I can see them. I tend to forget them if they're not up somewhere like that I can see. These are little pearls. I'll put those with the pearls. These are just big acrylic beads, but they're really pretty. I'm going to keep those. These are just some little rondelles. I don't think I have any more like them. I don't see any more. Here's some acrylic beads that could go in a smaller container. Okay, just like that. Here are some transparent rondelles. Here are some like little textured little acrylic beads. Now these, did I just have these? These. Are these different? They are. These are kind of opalite and these are not. They're opaque. So we'll leave them separate. Here's some really, really light. Let me see if I have any more of these. I don't see any more. So I'm just going through and looking. Anything that I see that I have more of, I'll put together. Here's a twosie. Let's put these twosies in with, where'd my onesies and twosies? There they are. And then I can put these in here because this is a smaller container. Okay. These, I am really bad sometimes about yellow and orange. Like, are these yellow or are these orange? These are orange. I have a hard time telling the difference for some reason sometimes, but these are definitely more orangey, so we'll put them with my orange beads. Here we've got 3 of these guys. Are these the same as the ones from Walmart that I had? No, they're slightly different color. Okay. Sorry for the rattle. I had to open a baggie. Okay. Then we've got these, which are kind of like a big hole bead. We'll put them in a smaller container. Okay, we've got these, which are just a transparent rondelle. They can go in a smaller container. And then again, are these yellow? These are orangey. I'm going to put them with the orange. These are cream color. So that leaves us with these little containers. Let me get these out of the way. So we just have a few here. And again, yellow or orange. They're kind of both. I think I'm going to put them with the orange. They look more orange to me. I know, I'm having a hard time. Okay, so we've got these little rondelles right here. These look like olive green. They don't even look yellow to me either. I'm having problems today, apparently, with my eyes. These are different than those. Let's put them in here. Let's go ahead and put these in here. I guess they can be considered yellow. These can go in here. These little tiny guys can go in there. And now I've got this container that just has a few. So let's see. These, are these the same as these Walmart ones? Man, they're really similar. I'm just going to put them in there because they're super close. Actually, these look more orangey to me. Okay, and these are the really light jonquil. If either that or they're clear. Let me see. Nope, they're these. So we'll put them with these. That lid on there. Did it go? I guess it went. It didn't snap. Okay. So now we're down to this. So let me see if I have any of these in my drawer. Don't have any of these. Don't have any of these that I can see. These, no. So I don't have any of these, or these little guys, or these. Okay, so these can all go in the onesies and twosies thing here. Lid on. Now I am going to put these in a little container and keep them in here. I thought they were 6/0 seed beads, but they're really not. They're more square. They're pretty cool. So let's put them right in here, just like that. Okay, and now we have sorted the yellow bead drawer. So I'm going to take the strands that I have here, all these strands, and I'm going to make sure they're all yellow because they pretty much are. These, I mean, they look white, honestly, but I think they are really light jonquil. So I'm going to keep them with the yellows because I think they technically are yellow. Okay, so then I just take all the strands and I lay them in here to the side, and here's what we have. So this is a much, much, much more organized bead drawer, and I can look in here and I can see everything, you know. So whenever I need yellow beads, I just pull this drawer out and I can see everything. Are these cracked glass? These are cracked glass. I'm going to put them with the cracked glass. Okay, I think everything else is good. All right, so that is how I sort a bead drawer. If you're interested in seeing the other categories that I have that I put things into, I'll link my blog in the description box below and you can check it out. And I hope this video was helpful. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like it and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Sadie, you tired? It's hard work being a doggy, isn't it? What are you doing? It's hard work being a doggy. Want your belly rubbed? Oh yeah, that's it, right? That's the good stuff, isn't it? All right.